Bloom. I don't know what dark journey awaits you, Bloom, but I do know that to overcome darkness, one must get to know it first.
So is that why fairies will be taking classes at my school next week?
You know I hate it when you appear out of the shadows with no warning like that.
Well, I didn't get any warning about this little exchange program you arranged. You should have asked me.
If I had come to you, you would have said no, correct?
Of course I would have, but now I have no choice.
What? You want us to take classes at Cloud Tower this week?
What is that about?
Can you see me in some gothy witch outfit?
You must understand the dark arts if you are to face Lord Darkar.
But couldn't the witch professors come to Althea? It's so much more pleasant here.
You must immerse yourself in darkness to learn about it.
I can go with you guys as sort of an unofficial guide. You know, if you study at CT, you'll learn stuff about witches you couldn't learn any other way. You know what a witch once wrote on my locker?
Are you familiar with the story of the Knoll and the Trolls?
Mm-hmm.
Think of yourselves as that Knoll, living among his enemies and learning who he was by learning who he wasn't.
Yeah, but Miss F, in that story, the Knoll ends up getting eaten by the trolls.
Well, look who's back. Myrta.
This old dangerous winding walkway above a chasm of spikes does not a warm welcome make. At least some decorative handrails would be nice.
So why did you come, Zing?
'Cause I want to be a witch! Fire burn and cauldron bubble!
Real witches don't fly around on brooms, Zing. You've been watching too many of Bloom's Earth DVDs.
How come the other pixies didn't come?
They were way too scared.
I ain't afraid of no witch!
Yeah, well, you're a little... What's the word?
Yeah.
Insane?
Hey, Stell, try to keep the fashion comments to a minimum, okay?
I'll try, but I can't let 5-inch spiked purple boots go unmocked.
Witches do have some good qualities.
Is ganging up on a person and humiliating them a good quality?
Did that happen to you, Musa?
We're gonna mess you up.
Get your hands off me, you witch! Dance, freshman, dance! I gotta try an invisibility
Too
real
late.
quick.
No spell can help you now. It's like they say in every fairy tale. The end.
Look, guys, it's all about pride with witches. They're just always trying to prove something.
Yeah, well, they better not try to prove anything with us.
What do you call a fairy without her wings? Dragon food. Exactly right. And what do you call a fairy with her wings? Dragon food.
Cute.
I am Professor Edeltrude, and this is Professor Zerothstra. We're here to escort you and to warn you. You'd better be careful where you wander, little fairies.
We're not scared of witches, but thanks for the advice. We'll keep it in mind.
Actually, I was talking about Cloud Tower itself. It's a living creature with a heart of its own.
This place is alive?
And it doesn't take well to unwanted guests. Now, let us show you to your dorm rooms.
A witch's magic comes from dark energy, which can be conjured up from mayhem or misery, or by tapping into one's own dark feelings.
Man, this is so bunk!
Okay, is it just me, or is everyone in this room staring at us?
They're just admiring our fashion and flair.
If you came across a hungry little kitten crying pitifully in an alley, what would you do? Flora?
Take it home and feed it and give it a really cute name?
Oh, Flora, that's so sweet of you. But no! That kitten's misery would give you enough dark energy to cast at least 3 skin rot spells.
Oh, right. Skin rot spells. Wouldn't want to pass up on those.
Why do you think we're really
We're going
here?
to conjure dark energy using our own feelings. Exchange students beware. Bad things happen to those who can't control their dark energy.
Go away, traitor!
Remember, ladies, focus on the thing you detest. Zero in on how much you despise it, and use that disgust to create your energy. Pretty good. Not dark enough. Yours is strong. What despicable image are you using?
Witches.
Clever. Now remember, everyone, the secret to powerful witchcraft is to embrace darkness and suppress anything light.
I wasn't cut out for witchcraft.
Well then, try thinking of something you despise, Stella.
The problem is I despise darkness and embrace the light.
Professor Griffin, I think something's wrong with mine.
Interesting. Even senior witches don't summon magic that dark.
Well, I've had a bad week.
Get a grip, Stormy. Do you want us to get caught?
I'm sorry, but being in this room is bringing back potion class nightmares.
Well, get over it, Weotch.
I'll get over it when we're out of here. Now let's do what we came here to do.
Wicked idea. But what about the fairies?
We can find the codex and still take out a few fairies while we're at it.
Nice.
Let's split up.
Huh? Well, look who it is.
No way am I working with a fairy.
But what about the project? We're supposed to make a group presentation on Gandrake Root.
It says here that Gandrake Root grows in Thorn Valley.
You fairies would never survive Thorn Valley.
Come on, let's all just work together and try to get this project done.
Who made you the boss, Bloom?
Somebody needs to be the boss, and I don't see any of you stepping up.
Hey, don't be dissing us! Especially not on our turf.
Compared to us, you're a bunch of weaklings.
Are you witches calling us weak?
Who saved your butts last semester?
Wouldn't have had to if Bloom hadn't given up the dragon fire.
You know, they kinda have a point there.
The dragonfire was taken?
Oh yeah, that's right! The dragonfire was taken, witch! Well, that doesn't change the fact that you're a preppy, self-absorbed little punk! Huh? My girl is not a punk! Got it? Wanna step outside?
Everyone needs to chill.
What are you guys doing? Working together on a project. Well, it doesn't sound like it to me. These witches won't cooperate.
It's an insult to the school that they're even here.
Think about your differences as positive things. Think of all you can learn from each other.
Myrta's right. Look, we need to learn more about dark magic. So teach us what you can and we'll, take you on a shopping spree courtesy of Stella.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Fairies working with witches? Sickening!
But it gives us more people to witch up before the day is done.
Know what I was listening to the other day?
What?
That first Broken Bone CD. Remember sneaking out to go to that concert and screaming like idiots? Junior high rocked.
Better than elementary school, that's for sure.
Oh, what are you talking about? You were friends with the most popular girls back then.
Till they found out I was a witch.
Oh, that's how we met, sitting alone in the lunchroom.
Remember the first lunch day here?
You tried to eat with Darcy and she turned you into a dragonfly.
You kept me in a jar for 3 days.
You know, it was a fairy spell that finally changed you back.
Oh, don't tell me you're here to convert me.
Don't worry.
I mean, don't you remember, Murda? Witches for life?
I'm still a witch, just different.
I was so mad at you for going to Althea and ditching me. We were supposed to be friends forever.
We still are.
Yeah, but you deal in fairy magic now.
But I'm still me, Lucy. And I miss my best friend.
Your combat boots untied, dork.
How's it going, loser? We hear your big stuff on campus now.
Yeah, we saw the trophy case in the main hall.
That most cold-hearted trophy of yours? That was supposed to be mine.
What do you want from me? I didn't do anything.
It's not what you did, reject. It's what you're going to do. Just like the old days.
We tell you to do something and you do it.
No!
Stormy. Why don't you remind Lucy what happens to little witches when they mess with us?
No way! No! I'll do whatever you want. Anything, I swear it.
We're going to focus on turning your personal demons into, well, demons with big horns that will do your evil bidding for you.
But fairies don't really have any demons.
Everyone has demons, my dear. Now close your eyes and focus on your friends. Think of all the times your friends hurt your feelings or betrayed you. Think of when a friend tried to make you feel dumb in front of others. Think of when they tried to steal your boyfriends.
Stop, Professor, that's enough!
Never interrupt the meditation.
She's trying to spell you into getting into fights with each other. This isn't part of the course.
What? Really?
That was a catfight spell, you guys.
That's not cool.
True. But I do believe the spell has already worked on you.
I heard about Zarathstra's antics. I expect every teacher to cooperate with the fairies.
We don't like their presence here.
Our accreditation is in danger ever since last year, and welcoming them here looks good to the council.
If this has anything to do with the Codex, you needn't...
Quiet, I think we have a visitor. Doraxus Banishol.
You! Were you eavesdropping? I'll get her.
Don't bother. Lucy's not the spying kind. Someone else must be behind this.
Icy, where are you?
Lucy, what's wrong? Lucy!
Icy, Darcy, and Stormy. They're here.
What?
No.
They made me spy for them. They're after something called the Codex.
Who's after the Codex?
Icy, Darcy, and Stormy are here.
Let's get him.
Myrta, why don't you go warn Professor Griffin? Everyone else, let's bust up some witches.
Let's bust up some witches? How exactly are we supposed to do that when they have that super-powered Gloomix bling?
Let's just find them first.
Well, actually, I find that those witches are adept at not being found.
Well, do you have an idea?
Yes, I do. We can ambush them at their destination.
Yeah, but they're after the Codex.
And we don't know where that is.
I think I can figure it out, but I'll just need a little time.
We don't have time for calculations, Techna.
Besides, we could end up leading them to the Codex.
Check this plan out. We pretend we know where the Codex is and then go there and set up a trap. Oh, great thinking, Musa. Icy's not an idiot, you know.
If you have a better plan, Stella, just say it.
You know what? Forget this. I'll go find him on my own.
Looks like that catfight spell did have an effect on us. Whatever, I'm going to where Lucy last saw the witches.
No one even listened to my idea.
My plan is clearly the most logical one of them all. There's some kind of dark life force in the tower. Aha! It's like Edeltrude said. Cloud Tower has a heart of its own. Literally. All the energy in this place flows to and from one center. The Codex must be there.
Good job, nerd. You found the Codex.
So where is it, mainframe?
Like I tell you. Different ice coffee.
Booyah. Check it out, ladies. She left us a map. Even nerds have their uses. The Codex is ours.
Oh, great. Look who it is. Nice. Even their student hangout lounge is totally creepy.
I can't get through. Griffin must have put a barrier around that room.
Well, there are other ways we can get to the tower's heart.
Like what? We send our power into its veins and take control of it.
It might take longer, but it's bound to work.
Then let's go take over this tower, ladies. With pleasure.
Techna! Goody goodness.
What happened here, Zing?
Icy knows where the Codex is.
Techna figured it out.
It must be at that heart thing.
We've got to break her out of that ice.
Yeah, but Flora, Icy's on her way to the Codex.
Right, but...
Go find Stella. Have her melt the ice. I'm gonna go stop Icy.
Wait for me!
No, you need to stay here and guard Techna.
What are you talking about? We never jumped to you.
Like I'd forget your ugly face.
You deserved it, Musa.
Does anybody else hear that noise?
What's going on?
Something bad.
Look what this school has come to.
Ugh, disgusting. Fairies hanging out in the witch lounge.
Ready, Layla?
Let's get him.
Yeah, let's do it! All right, witches, are you with us or not? Oh yeah, we're with you. Come on. I don't know why everyone has
Stella,
to be...
there you are.
What's wrong?
Stupid sophomores!
One down.
You're gonna pay for that. Our power should have reached the heart by now.
So, then let's take control of the tower.
Hey, statues! Fight for us! Sweet, it's working! That means the tower is ours! Look out!
We'll always rule this school.
You know it. Now let's go get the Codex.
Whoa! This must be some kind of super witch ice. My power won't melt it. Keep trying.
There's the heart. I've gotta protect it.
Hey, just for the record, fairies, we witches destroyed the statues.
What are you, crazy?
For real. You ran screaming out of the room.
Are you calling us liars, you little goody-goody?
Well, you guys let Icy and her crew get away.
Yeah, in fact, maybe you did it on purpose. How dare you! Bring it on, broomstick!
Stop it! That's enough, all of you. Get a grip, you guys. We've only got a few minutes to stop Icy, Darcy, and Stormy. Sorry.
Apologies later. Let's just go help Bloom. She's facing those 3 witches all by herself.
We've got to go help her.
I know where they are. Follow me.
Let's go!
There's only one of them?
What's up, Bloom? Did your little friends ditch you?
Keep her busy! Peekaboo, Bloom!
Optical darkness.
My eyes!
This is gonna be so much fun.
Yup. Let's end her.
I'll never let you get the Codex.
All right, ready, ladies? On the count of 3.
The chamber's up ahead!
2 and...
Icy! What have you done with Bloom?
Bloom? We were just about to finish her off for good.
Let's take them out.
Don't bother. The Heart of Cloud Tower is opening.
No!
The Codex is ours.
There's someone in there!
What?
Those really bad days. The kind of day that really can't get any worse. Until it does. You gotta be kidding me. It's an all-new Ninja Turtles. Coming up next.
Sonic and friends travel into the intergalactic cloister and into another dimension.
Freaky! What's going on?
It's an all-new Sonic X later this morning.
What fun!